Hey guys, welcome to day 6 of our March challenge. Today I have a mat class for you. This mat class is going to entirely target our booty and mostly our booty, okay? These are my favorite muscles to work in the body. We're going to use no equipment for this workout, just our mat, and we're going to stay down here the whole time. This is our last class before our rest day tomorrow. So tomorrow, take the opportunity to spend some time with your family, maybe go for a walk, have a nice stretch, do another meditation, drink lots of water, and get ready for week 2 when we kind of start to begin to bump it up a notch and start to challenge our bodies a little bit more. Okay, we got 17 rounds, 40 seconds on with a 10-second rest. Make sure you have your water handy. I'm gonna bring mine a little bit closer. We're gonna go ahead and lie on our back. We're gonna start in our Glute Bridge series. Starting the timer, coming down into that back, heels in nice and close, and we're just gonna start to Glute Bridge up. So all we're doing here is just lifting that pelvis towards the sky, exhaling at the top, keeping the legs about hip width apart. Here guys, this is a no repeat workout again, so we're gonna move through each movement once and we'll say goodbye to it until another day. Squeeze on up. Really engaging that core at the top, pushing that pelvis as high as you can. Squeezing those glutes, really making them work. Beautiful, you guys rest. I'm gonna demo our next move. So we're gonna take our heels, the soles of our feet, together, and we're gonna go up to a butterfly bridge. We've done this move already this week, so you know what kind of to expect. So again, we're just pushing that pelvis towards the ceiling. It feels amazing. Exhaling at the top. And why we do that is because that's where our core is engaged the most on that lift. So when we exhale, we inadvertently tighten our core, protecting our lower back. Squeeze it up. I know those butt cheeks are gonna start burning. You're gonna start feeling like little firecrackers going off in there. You just gotta learn to love that burn and appreciate it for what it's doing to your body. Good job, guys. Next move, taking our feet close together, legs nice and narrow, we're lifting up, and at the top, we're just gonna open our legs into a nice abduction, lower. So lift, open, together, and lower. And we're bringing in that side booty now. Lower, open, close, and lower. So we did the regular glute bridge, and then we did the butterfly bridge, and now we're kind of bringing both moves together in this abduction. Lift, open, close, and down. I know it's burning, I know it is. Just breathe through it. Shake out your legs whenever you feel the need to. I know you're thinking, give them a little hug into the chest here. We're gonna take one leg up this time, or bend, wherever you're comfortable. I'm gonna take mine straight up to the sky, and we're just going into a glute bridge here, single leg. I know you're thinking, no way, this burns too much, but you just take your time. It's not a rush, it's not a race. There's no one to compete with. You're doing this for yourself, guys. We just squeeze it on up and lower it down. Yes, it's a challenge, but you are worth the challenge. Remember that each day we're gonna get progressively stronger. These moves are gonna get progressively easier. We'll be challenging your body in new ways. Lift and squeeze. I know it's burning. We're gonna give them a break, I promise. Bring it down. Hug them into your chest. And we're just gonna get ready to do the other leg, okay? So take it on up. 2, 1. Squeezing it up. There's always one leg that I find that feels a little stronger than the other. For me, this is this leg. I could breeze through these like nothing. But the other side, oh my goodness. Don't forget that exhale, guys. Exhale at the top. And your breath is going to be that power that you need to get through these movements. So you use that breath. Focus on that breath. That's why we do meditations on Thursday. Helps us to teach us about breath control as well as mindfulness, right? And it helps us in our workouts. Beautiful, guys. We have one more move like this. and it's just a marching bridge. So we're just alternating our legs this time as we lift that pelvis towards the sky. Join me now. Lift and lower. Switch and lower. 40 seconds like this, and we're moving on. Almost there, guys. Beautiful. Okay. We're gonna roll into our side. I'm gonna come this way. I told you guys 17 rounds without counting the other leg. So going on your side, we're just gonna go into some nice, easy lifts here. I have done this one already, so you know what to expect. So we're just gonna lift and lower, lift and lower. And we're gonna work exclusively on this one side before switching and doing the other leg, okay? Staying with me here, lifting and lowering. I know it's tough. My leg's gonna burn. It doesn't have to be a huge kick up. Even if you're just doing like little microscopic lifts, that's okay. Keep going, keep going. Almost there. Rest it down. All right, we got circles this time. So we're gonna do 20-second forward, and then we're gonna switch, and we're gonna do 20-second backward. Here we go. So these are just little circles. We're working those smaller muscles in our side booty here. You're gonna feel that burn right where that hamstring, back of your leg, meets your glute muscles. And yes, it's gonna scream. We're just gonna remind ourselves, we got this, we got this. Get ready to switch angles. So going backwards now. Keep going, guys. I know it burns, but it's so good. So good. Almost through this one. We're almost through it. Keep going, keep going. Beautiful. Rest it down. This time we're going to pulse it forward, and then we're gonna pulse, so we're gonna pulse forward for 20 seconds, and then pulse backwards for 20. So pulse it forward. You're just lifting that leg. You got your hand on your mat, keeping your balance. If you need to drop down and just lay down through this movement, that's okay. That leg muscle is still working. I promise you, it's working hard. And we're just going to kick it forward. Amazing. Oh, pulse it backwards now. So we're just pointing that toe behind us. Point, point, engaging that back of that leg. Back of the booty. Push, push, push. Woo! All right, guys, only one more move on this leg. We're gonna go back into those side leg lifts, but this time we're just gonna pulse it, so we're not gonna bring it down. Here we go. So just little pulses, and we're gonna stay like this for 20 seconds. And then we got a 20-second hold. Don't curse me out yet. You'll hate me now, but you'll love me later. All right, guys, get ready to hold it. Sometimes I think in our fitness world, especially when you're looking at Instagram or Facebook and stuff, you see people always throwing on really big weights, and sometimes that can make people feel intimidated about getting into fitness and intimidated about going to the gym, and you think, oh, I don't know how to do that, or I don't have the confidence to do that. You know, it doesn't always have to be so intense. We can have really fun workouts, really take care of our bodies. Switch sides, guys. Going back into lifts. Yeah, we can really take care of our bodies and have fun with our fitness without always feeling like inadequate or feeling like we have to go to the gym for an hour and a half to 2 hours and punish our bodies. You know, and some people genuinely love doing that, and that's totally awesome for them. You know, but if you're feeling intimidated, which I know that there have been times in my life where I've also felt intimidated about going to the gym and, you know, inadequate about my body or how I look or my skill level or my knowledge level. So this is just like a really safe haven, guys, and that's what I want it to be. Just a safe place where you can come and feel good about yourself, get stronger, get more flexible, get connected to yourself. Good job, guys. Rest it down. we got circles. So I hope that you come to this mat every day, pick up your weights, and feel confident about what you're doing for yourself. Taking them forward. Because guys, it takes courage to show up for yourself every day and make a commitment. And it takes a lot to say to your family, you know, this is a change I'm making for myself and I need support. It takes courage. The thing about courage is that it's contagious, guys. You know, your kids are watching, your wives, your husbands are watching, your family members are watching, your sister's watching, your auntie's watching, and people get inspired by that and they want to join in. Take it backwards. I'm just a little chatterbox and I keep missing my cues. Breathe through, guys. Almost there. Oh, yeah, those burn. Make sure that your feet are out on a little slight angle here, guys, too, on a 45-degree angle. Get ready to pulse that foot forward for 20 seconds. Let's go. Pulse it forward. Pulse. Pulse. And I know that it feels so much more intense. This forward pulse is why we do it first. We get it over with. Pulse it forward. Almost there, guys. We got less than 10 seconds on this forward pulse. Keep supporting yourself with that hand. All right, now let's take it back. So point that toe, and we're just doing that little squeeze towards the back of the room. Good job, guys. Keep it going, keep it going. Good job. We got one more move on this leg. You know what it is? It's the little pulses this time, and then the hold. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's pulse. So it's just a little lift. We're just squeezing from that side, really focusing all the energy right into the side booty here, balancing on that hand, and breathing. When it gets hard, you just tell yourself, I got this. Only 20 more seconds. Lift and hold. Nice deep breaths. I've got this. I'm strong enough. I deserve this. I'm adequate. I'm enough. Hold it up there. We got this. In it together. 3, 2, 1. Rest it down. All right, guys, coming up onto our hands and knees now. We're nearly through this one in our last series. We got donkey kicks this time. All the way up. So we're just gonna go on actually the opposite leg. Have it more recently. Now we're just pushing that heel towards the sky. You can see that my foot is flexed. When I flex my foot, it gives me that really nice engagement in the glute muscle, which is where we want to focus all that energy for this movement. Almost there. We got less than 15 seconds on this side. I know those cheeks are on fire. We got this. Squeeze it up, squeeze it up. All right, guys, if you need to sink it back into a child's pose quickly, you can. Let's switch sides. Getting ready to lift that other foot. Let's go. And also when we're in this position, guys, I want you to really focus on squeezing that tummy nice and tight, right? Don't want to let it hang here because we want to support that lower back so we're not arching. Because if we're looking like this, you know, we're causing damage to our lower back, and we don't want that. It's all about protecting that back, strengthening that core. The core is constantly stabilizing us. Lift it up. We've got 12 seconds on this leg. 12 seconds. We got this. Beautiful. Sink it back, child's pose. Alrighty. We got fire hydrants. I'm just going to turn this way so you can see. We're going to lift that leg out to the side. And the name is called fire hydrants, and I'm sure you can figure out why. We could call it a side booty kneeling leg lift, but fire hydrants is easier. Keeping your eye gaze out in front of your fingertips. You're not looking down in between those legs. Squeeze it up. When you get to the top, give me like a little millisecond hold there. We really activate those muscles. Good job, guys. Let's switch around. Getting ready to do the other leg. Here we go. Lift it on up and down. Keep it going, squeeze it. I know it's starting to burn, guys. I know those muscles are starting to fatigue. We only got one move after this. Seconds, you got it. Lift and squeeze. Again, don't rush. Don't rush, no one's racing you. If you want to slow it down a little bit, slow it down. We just get through this together. All right, one more move, guys, one on each side. When we did the first donkey kicks, right? We flexed our foot, this time we're gonna point it. Going into scorpions, lifting all the way up and down. Let's go. Point that toe, lift and squeeze. See that I'm giving that little hold at the top. Beautiful. Challenging those muscles. Feels so good. Lift and squeeze. Ten seconds on this leg. Rest, sink back, child's pose. Last one, guys, and then we are done this workout. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, point that toe, lift towards the sky. Good job, guys. 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds and we're done. 10 seconds and we say bye-bye to this workout. And tomorrow is our rest day. Good job, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Enjoy your rest day tomorrow. Again, take some time for yourself. Enjoy the day. I will see you all back on Monday for a full week of some really awesome workouts, awesome meditations, and new challenges. See you guys.